Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back at you guys with a brand new video. And because I'm having a great day so far. In today's video, you guys will be seeing is we're going to be covering the April 2nd patch notes inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, as you guys know, the day this video will be posted is going to be April 3rd. The patch notes came out on April 2nd. So basically, we're going to be discussing everything that was actually implemented into the game patch notes wise. Now, I have the link down in the description down where it says info. It'll have all the patch notes there. Now, if you guys are a returning subscriber and you guys kind of understand how I do this, basically the link is down there to where if you guys want to read it by yourself, or if you guys want to read along with me as I read the patch notes, you guys can do that. Or if you guys want to read it by yourself, you guys can do that as well. But basically, there is a lot of stuff within the patch notes that I don't really read on about. So if you guys want to read it all completely, from top to bottom of the entire patch notes, you guys can do that, but I do not personally read the entire thing. I will read some of it off camera for myself if there's anything I want to know about. But there is some stuff at like the very end where it just kind of gets like it just goes on and repeats itself, to where if we're reading a part within the patch notes, it'll start repeating stuff about PS4 and Xbox stuff and PC stuff. You'll kind of understand how it would go on through this. But before we go any further, please remember, if you guys are brand new around here and have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that now. If you guys are brand new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on before you guys click off the video. And also, if you guys are going to enjoy this video, do me a favor, hit that like button. It's always much appreciated if you do so. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, like I said, the link is down in the description, so if you guys want to read along, or if you guys want to read it by yourself, or if you guys want to just listen to me as I read the patch notes, you guys can do anything at all. It's kind of up to you guys what you guys want to do. But once you get to the patch notes, the title will say Black Ops 4 April 2nd patch notes, blackout changes, league play updates, and more. Now, it says here, Call of Duty developers Church have released another update for Black Ops 4, and we're here to make sure you're up to date on everything there is to know. As usual, the update includes changes and new content for the game's 4 pillars of modes: Blackout Battle Royale, Zombies, Multiplayer, and League Play. With this update, a lot of content that PlayStation 4 players has exclusively received a week ago has gone live on Xbox One and PC, including the but not limited to bare bones playlist Ancient Evil, Zombies map, and more. Next up, there is blackout changes and additions. It says here the April 2nd update was full of new content for Blackout players, including the release of the brand new Alcatraz map on the PS4, with Xbox One and PC set to receive it in a week or later, thanks to Sony's exclusively agreement with Activision. Speaking of the Xbox One and the PC, the Homewrecker weapon is now available on both platforms via contraband stashes. The After Action report has also been updated, providing additional information after each match, including new challenge progression. Last but not least, Blackout is now free to access on all platforms through April 30th. Like we've been discussing in the past couple of videos, if you guys have not seen those, I'll put annotations throughout the video of all the videos in the past on the brand new Alcatraz map. But basically, Alcatraz is in the game. It's a brand new Blackout map, and basically Blackout is completely free for all platforms for the entire month of April. If you guys want to read more on that, like I said, be in the annotations. But moving on here, with League Play updates, the April 2nd update made several changes to World League Hub and how League Play works in Black Ops 4. For one, all League Play events now span the course of the entire week. The bonus pool for events is now spread out through the entirety of the event, rather than offering daily bonuses with rollovers. In addition, players who initially or intentionally team kill in League Play matches will now be hit with increased penalties. So, as you guys know, with League Play, there was the whole talk about players that are just ditching their team and just leaving. If they have to actually leave, like if it's like friends that are just messing around, I understand if you have to like leave, but like if you're playing League Play, that's not the time to actually leave. If you're playing public match, yeah, you can ditch your team, who cares? But if you're playing League Play, that is not the time to play. Those people are on there trying to actually win and try to move up in their ranks, get better. So if you are a person who you're getting on, but you're like, oh, I might leave here in a couple minutes, or you're not a fan of, if you start to lose very badly, you're going to have to just ride it out with your team. You're playing as a team. You'll win as a team. You'll lose as a team. But moving on here, the PC weapon tuning. The massive weapon tuning and balancing adjustments that were implemented with the 1.16 patch on the PS4 and Xbox One have now been released on PC for both multiplayer and Blackout. This tuning saw submachine guns receive boosts across the board, including an increase in the sprint out speed of the SOG 9mm. This update also added the new friendly fire system to the World League matches in hardcore game modes, which now includes ricochet damage to players who shoot at their own teammates. Next up, it says here for the Blackout 4 April 2nd update patch notes. April is absolutely packed with the new Blackout 4 content for all platforms, and we're kicking it off the month off with a bang in every mode. Whether you play multiplayer, Blackout, Zombies, League Play, or everything in between, it's a damn good time to jump in. Now, as you guys know, we're going to cover everything that was actually implemented for the new month. First up, for Blackout, the new Alcatraz map has arrived for PS4 and free access in Blackout all month long on all platforms. Next up, like I said, I'm going to be kind of simming through this. I'm not going to be like reading everything like I normally would. Now, in this Alcatraz map, it is basically a prison type Blackout themed map. It is basically kind of like a Mob of the Dead and Alcatraz themed. You're just stuck on an island. You have to survive to the end. If you die, that's okay. Your friends can try to survive, or your squad can try to survive and stay alive. If they do stay alive long enough, then you can go ahead and jump down through another portal on the map and get back into the fight. It's a tough game mode, I would say, to win, but it is, if you work together with your team, it is very doable. Now, moving on here with the patch notes, there is some stuff for League Play. There is weekly events and bonus pools now live, and skill divisions have been bumped up. Now, moving on here, I'm going to go ahead and get down into the summary portion of what is actually put into the game, so I can actually give you guys the actual important stuff. For Blackout, the Blackout free access has been available. After action report updated to provide additional info after each match, including new challenge progression. The Homewrecker melee weapon is now available in contraband stashes on Xbox One and PC. For Zombies, Ancient Evil now live on Blackout's Pass holders on all platforms. Server pause is now available for online private match hosts on consoles. Split screen pause is now available for local split screen matches on consoles. New Zombie Shell perk is now available on Xbox One and PC. New elixirs are now available on Xbox One and PC. Suit Up, Dividend, Yield, Talking About, Regeneration, Bullet Boost, and Quack the Rock. And also there is a new Talismans, I'm guessing I'm saying that right. That is now available on Xbox One and PC. Glowing and Battered Dragon Scale. Now, next up here, like I said, just moving along. If you guys are trying to read along with me and you guys are getting lost, I'm just kind of like moving down the list. So if you guys are just kind of like, if you guys want to pause and play the video, you guys can do that, so you guys kind of don't lose where I'm actually at. Now, next up, I'm going to move down to where it says all platforms, where it says multiplayer. These are the game modes. Featured category updated to include Bare Bones Mosh Pit, Hardcore Bare Bones Mosh Pit, Stockpile, Mercenary Deathmatch Mosh Pit, and one in the Chamber, which is now the Strife with a Stiletto Operator mod. So before it was the Moscow, I believe, was your one bullet for the pistol. Now it is the Strife that you have to use, and which it's still a one-shot kill. Like it says, one in the chamber, you got to kill someone with that one shot. That is why it has the Stiletto Operator mod, so you can still kill someone with that one shot. Now, moving on here, I'm going to head on down and scroll through down to where it says World League Hub. This is where it says weekly League Play events. Each League Play event now spans the course of the entire week. For the bonus pool is now spread out through the entirety of an event. No longer daily bonuses that roll over day to day. And then the team kill penalty. Players who killed teammates 6 times will now be kicked from League Play matches. Now, for Zombies, server pause has been actually initiated. Split screen pause is now here. I know Zombies fans are super excited about something like that. And then other than that, there's been like some miscellaneous and stability fixes that they've been having to make. But other than that, that right there is basically everything that I really wanted to cover. Like anything else, it's mainly just like your weapon tunings. I will go over the weapon tuning real quick on PC. Like I said, weapon tuning has been added to PC. Here are some of the weapon tunings. For some machine guns, for the Cordite, they increased the sprint out speed. The Damon 3XB, they extended a 6-shot range from 8 meters to 11.5 meters. For the MX9, they increased ADS outspeed. They increased sprint outspeed. For the solid 9mm, they increase spin throughout speed. For the Switchblade X9, they increase magazine size from 26 to 30, and players can now spawn with 3 extra magazines instead of 2. For the assault rifles, the KN57, they extended 4-shot range from 16 meters to 17 meters, and extended the 5-shot range from 46 meters to 57 meters. For the tactical rifles, the ABR-223, they increased the ADS and speed, ammo increased from 30 to 36, extended the 4-shot range from 32 to 38 meters. The sniper rifles, the Paladin HD50, they increased the magazine size from 5 to 6. They reduced reload speed. Now, I'm going to guess for that gun, they would probably, because the Paladin has always been a very good sniper, so I would guess if they're increasing the magazine size, you would think take off fast mags now, because you have another bullet, but people are still going to keep that fast mags on because of the reduced reload speed. So maybe somebody will either take off of fast mags and put on extended mags, or maybe they'll just keep fast mags on now, since they upped the ammo just 1 bullet. Now moving on here with the SDM, they increased the fire rate for the pistols. This is the RK7 Garrison. They increased damage, now takes 1 less bullet to kill at all ranges. The Mozu extended 3-shot range from 19 meters to 24 meters. They extended a 4-shot range from 25 meters to 32 meters. They extended 5-shot range from 32 meters to 38 meters. And for the Strife, they increased fire rate. Now, other than that, here are some of the XPs, like boost and decreases that they have made. They increased XP earned for all score streaks kills to 100 XP. They increased XP awarded for killing the K9 unit to 100 XP. They increased XP awarded for ice pick shutdown to 100 XP. They increased XP awarded for destroying an RCXD to 100 XP. They increased an XP awarded for killing a SWAT team unit to 250 XP. And they increased an XP for the forward position medal to 250 XP. Now for kill confirmed, they increased score from collecting an enemy dog tag and kill confirmed to 100. I have noticed that. And they addressed an issue for search and destroy, where spectating and search and destroy could cause team colors to display incorrectly on the scoreboard. For heist, they addressed an issue where the end of the round pips could be on the wrong team. Now for some specialists, the Nomad, they added pathing and spawning improvements for the Nomad's K9 unit. The K9 unit now properly takes damage from razor wire. For the Outrider, players hit by a fully charged Sparrow shot will now properly hear the impact sound of the bolt. Now for some perks, there has only been one changed up. For Tactical Mask, the players with the Tactical Mask who have been drowned or downed by an enemy Tempest no longer chained to teammates after the Tempest status effects were off. Now for score streaks, the care package addressed an issue where being killed while claiming a care package could cause issues with controllable score streaks. They addressed an issue where the care package would not drop from the helicopter if a player called it in the water of Madagascar. And then other than that, now we have World League Hub. This was the only other thing I really wanted to kind of get into. This says here for World League Hub, the new ranks. They added ranks 21 to 30, so if you guys are already ranked 20, I'm pretty sure you would have hacked it by then or doing that. But basically, there is now ranked 21 through 30, so anybody who is actually getting somewhat close, I guess you could say, there is now some more ranks that you guys can kind of boost up through. Next up is some UIs. Players will now get a notification when they've received a calling card when they reach the ranks that awarded them. Rank up animations will now start at players' current rank instead of their final rank. Players in the top 5 will be labeled as top 5 instead of top 10 in their league play event result screens. And then next up for creative class, they address an issue with restricted items appearing in custom classes, and they address an issue where restricted score streaks could appear as selected. Now, other than that, it kind of goes on to just talk more about the guns, buffs, and nerfs. I've already kind of covered all that. So if you guys want to actually read on for all that stuff, like I said, link is in the description if you guys want to go more in depth with kind of figuring out all the patch notes. So if you guys want to go ahead and head down there and read everything about the updates within the gun buffs and everything going on within zombies and league play and multiplayer and blackout that I did not cover within this video, you guys can head down into the description. You guys will be able to read it all down there. But other than that, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, if you guys did enjoy this video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And also hit that like button if you guys did go on to enjoy it. And if you guys are brand new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you guys never miss out on a brand new video that I post here on the channel. I tend to upload every single day here on the channel. Sometimes I post twice a video or 2 videos a day. So if you guys are always looking to be staying up to date with Call of Duty Black Ops 4 information or Call of Duty in general, hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you guys are never missing out on another video. But if you guys want to follow me on any of my social medias, links to everything are down in the description. And if you guys want to check out my sponsors and go ahead and cop yourself some cool stuff, you guys can do so by clicking the links down in the description and using those codes. You get yourself some discounts on all the websites, and it'll help me out very greatly. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and cop yourself some of the Hype Nation merch, you guys can do so by clicking the links or clicking the link down in the description down where it says merchandise, and you guys can get yourself some of the Hype Nation merch. It's not required, but if you guys want to rep the brand, feel free to do so. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Hype. I'll catch you guys next one. Have a great day. Peace.